From Go USA. It's 6:45 a.m. This is one of those little Groundhog Day type movies where something just keeps on happening and it keeps happening over and over and over again until our leads figure out a way to get out of the loop. Well, in this case, until our male lead figures out how to get out of the loop. So he's on this getaway with this old lady, and they wake up at 6:45 a.m. and they proceed to start their day on this little getaway island. The place seems a little bit off from the start anyway. And of course, at one certain time during the day, she gets her throat slit and he gets his neck broke. And then he wakes up, and you have to repeat this process again and again and again until you can figure out what's going on and how to break the loop. I like Triangle. Triangle was similar to this. Happy Death Day, I liked it. But even with like the original Groundhog Day, like there's just portions of these movies where I eventually get tired of seeing people repeat things over and over and over and over. This one has a problem of being a little bit dull. So while you're seeing what you're seeing, and at first it's interesting, and you see a lot of blood when the throat gets slit, and a little bit more blood at the end, but that's another story. This one here just seems like it's kind of it's just dull to me. So I didn't get a whole lot of excitement out of this one. That being said, it's well made. It looks good. But at the end of the day, you're just seeing another Groundhog flick, basically. And there's no real substance or real hook with the people or anything else about that film to really make you enjoy it any more than you would your average run-of-the-mill horror film you might run on, watch one time, and forget about it, never watch again. So that being said, I'm giving this one a good old 2 out of 5 here for 6:45 a.m. When you get past like the groundhog stuff, it gets a little bit cute, maybe a little too cute, and still just there's no substance. A little bit of style, but there's no substance here, and that's really what holds this one back. And it looked promising, so I was a little bit disappointed when it went the route it went. When I finally seen that what we were going to see was what was going to keep happening repeatedly, I realized that basically we've reached the pinnacle of what this thing is going to be, and at that point, it's not much left to see, to be completely honest with you. But this is, I think, available now. Go USA. I think I seen it at Walmart. I could be wrong, but I don't have a lick of an extra on it. But you do get some trailers at the start of it. So yeah, unless you just love Groundhog films, if you love Triangle, Happy Death Day, Groundhog Day, if you just love that stuff, check it out. But if not, I think you could probably skip this one and live happily ever after.